The Helmsdale housing project came about after some 34 years of no affordable housing being built in the community area. Consequently, we'd undertaken some housing needs analysis undertaken by Helmsdale Community Housing Trust, which indicated how many units and what size and what type. We then submitted an application to the Innovation Investment Fund, the Scottish Government, and we were successful in an award of monies in late 2011. The Helmsdale housing project is wholly owned by the community. Everyone in the community has had a say, not just in the design and the location of it, of where they're actually situated, but the community actually own the 4 houses and the 3 plots.
My name is Fiona Monroe and I work for Albion Housing Society, and we're a registered social landlord working throughout the Highlands. We started looking at potentially being involved in helping to fundraise, as well as helping to procure the design team, work on the plans and deliver the project on site. I think the funding element of it was incredibly complex and incredibly tricky, and it took a phenomenally long time to get together. The bravery of the community in keeping going, putting together 17 different grants with all their different requirements and all their different conditions, and then managing that process. The community were able to keep that going, and they just had a sheer belief that the project would happen. And then you see the finished result and you see what it means for people, and you realise absolutely it's worth it.
Well, one of the key benefits that I feel very strongly about is that in this fragile community we were losing an awful lot of the population. Young families were leaving, and partly because there was not sufficient accommodation for them within the village. So these 4 houses have made a huge difference, and they've actually increased the population of the school, for example.
The 4 units that have been built, that are wholly owned by the community, may not seem a lot in the grand scheme of things, but the ripple effect that has had throughout the community, it's not just for individuals stroke families that have been helped.
Considering when the project first got off the ground and Paul would ask people for advice about where to go, nearly everywhere you turned they said, "Oh no, you'll never get that off the ground, it's far too difficult, we find it difficult enough, you'll never do it." Well, here we are, 2 years down the line, it's all been achieved, it's up and running, and it's absolutely